It's all good.
Do I miss? You know what I mean? Listen, I care about all the fighters that I trained. I mean, all of them. You know what I mean? And regardless of whatever, people make choices and make decisions, and I'm not mad about it because this is their career. This is my
I was
career.
just saying, do you miss them?
Oh yeah, you know
with
what?
AJ, you was like, it seemed like you had a friendship.
Oh yeah. We are like we still talk. Like he hit me up like last week.
Yeah.
So we still talk. So it's not like we're mad at each other. Right. I think like people. It's always business and other things that happen, and people say, let's do this, whatever. But it doesn't take away from my personal relationship with him.
Do you think AJ, Anthony Joshua, has too many layers to get to him, like, and too many people in his ear?
I don't know. Man, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not.
So how did your trainer fighter relationship end? Like, what was that conversation like?
It was like, man, it was just like a choice where it felt like, I don't know. I don't even remember. But it was like, you're not here no more. So it was like, you know, and I understand that. But we still talk. Like we still text and talk and, you know, like really, it's like, that's why like even when after one of the fights, he mentioned whatever because he was like, I talked to him right before the fight. Right. Like literally, I mean, it had to be minutes before
the Dubois fight?
No, before the other one.
Oh, okay.
I talked to him about the Dubois. I mean, also.
Or the Wallin fight? Where he stopped him?
It was the Ngannou.
Oh, okay, nice.
And then I talked to him before the last one too. I mean, we talked like.
Got you.
I was like, man, what are you doing texting? I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing texting me? Yeah, I was like, you get ready for a fight, but yeah.
So that just goes to show that great relationship.
Dude,
yeah, he's a real guy. He's a real guy.
Without throwing any of his trainers under the bus, because you're a respectful guy, right? What did he do wrong in the Dubois fight?
I don't know. I mean,
you watched the fight, right?
The thing about it was, remember, well, listen. So I don't watch a lot of boxing, right? But when I watch boxing, I just watch it. I'm not watching it to see what they're doing wrong because I can.
But that's
wait.
You gotta watch it from a different lens.
But let me look at it like this, because I could never enjoy a fight if I'm looking so technical. So he's doing this, he's dropping this. So with AJ, I mean, you know.
It had to be something you saw. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
It wasn't about anything that I saw. I mean, it was like, you know, you don't thought, okay, go ahead. Because
go ahead, say it.
No, he's my man. Like this.
No, but I'm saying that's constructive criticism.
I love all these guys, even Errol. I mean, I love him too. I mean, it's not like I'm mad at any of these guys, but listen. So what the situation is like, it's a process, and the process was.
I feel like he's getting into it, and then he's pulling back.
You went from saying you don't throw a
no. I'm saying the process has to play out. You can't jump off the boat until the process is fully developed, right? Until you follow it through. I think that. So what did he do wrong? I mean, he did a couple things wrong. I mean, one thing I know is he threw an uppercut from a distance, right? An uppercut is a shot you throw up close. Man, listen, I talked to him, but not necessarily about it, because I'm not gonna be a guy who's gonna be digging at it.
But I know you were rooting for AJ.
Yeah, right? Man, every day of the week.
When you're
twice
biased,
on Sunday,
when you're biased to a fighter, because I've done it, I'm looking like, damn, why'd you do that? Oh, damn, hold your hand up like you had to.
No, because I didn't see it live. I was traveling afterwards, so I only saw. And I really still hadn't seen the whole fight. I just saw like because I can't watch my man like that. So it was like, I could watch it live when I know what the end result is. I really never go back and watch a fight. But for this one, everybody, I was like, well, let me go watch a little bit of it. And I watched, I was like, I couldn't watch it like that. Yeah. No, I wasn't pissed. I was like hurt. I didn't want to see him like that. I didn't want to see him, go out like that. So that was the difference.
I didn't want to see that either. I mean, I want him to do well.
Mm-hmm. It's the game, bro. Everything is a game. Like, you know what I mean? It happens. I mean, it's life. You know, you do your best to be able to keep everything straight.
How do you like his attitude towards like a loss like that? It seems like he took the loss gracefully, and he says, "Yo, I'll be back. This ain't the end of it." Right. And how much more successful can AJ be? Like, what is his potential?
He can be as good as he want to be. I believe, though, as great as he wants to be, because he has the means to do what he want to do. Right. He has the ability to do what he want to do. And I mean, I think that they still haven't seen the best of him because the process wasn't able to play all the way out. You see what I'm saying? You think about it, like, from a technical perspective of him boxing. He's here blocking shots, moving, and then he's in the ring like this. So it's like the process. I mean, I think that he's a phenomenal person, fighter, and like I'm gonna tell you what's even funnier outside of boxing, because it's like I just thought about this. The first when he came to visit me before we started training, and he said we went to dinner. He said, man, I'd never been to dinner with one of my trainers before.
Wow.
And we hadn't even agreed, he hadn't agreed to train with him. Well, we went to dinner together. And he said, do you ever go back to your neighborhood? I'm like, what? Like, man, I just did a Christmas giveaway for some toys today. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. So it was like, so that's really where his heart is at. So we really meet like that because we really community-oriented to where we want to give back. I mean, help the people. So it was like, so it wasn't even a boxing thing. You don't go to dinner like, man, what you do for your hood? I do everything. I sponsor a school, got a scholarship, endowment, children's medical center. So I do a lot of stuff with, with mental health, with kids, or whatever. So it's like, he's like, man, so it was like, so we connected like that also. So it wasn't like,
Right.
That's some other stuff.